Hello, everyone. Oh, it has been an extremely long day, extremely long, and I am currently in the internet mecca of this house. So, if we have any technical difficulties, that means I'm really going to have to find a space and a venue, to do this. So so far so good. Everything looks good. Everything looks good to me. So yeah. How extreme? So extreme, Clayton, that I'm doing this at 9 o'clock. Usually I have a plethora of things done by now, but I don't. And okay, come on, camera, work with me. I hope this thing don't fall, y'all. Seriously. If y'all can see how I have this camera hooked up, my phone hooked up to this. Hold up. If y'all can see how I have this hooked up right now, y'all will be like, oh my gosh, she is so wrong for this. So, anyways, okay, why is this happening? No. So, while I'm getting this situated, thanks for the likes. I like when that happens. It looks really cool. Let me see if I move this here. Success. All right. So, because I have this the way I have it hooked up, I can't really see y'all comments, but I'm gonna try the best that I can. Thanks, Jeremy. Thank you. So as y'all know, tomorrow is my birthday. Yay! Right? And some of y'all have already gotten invites for my official page. So this segment has a name. I do have a name for it now, and it's going to be called Bayology, a real life study of love and relationships. So the page is up. You can go follow. I may do one other video on my personal page, but I'm trying to start the process of transferring you guys to Bayology. So that's BAEOLOGY. BAEology. All one word. Right? So I'm not going to be talking for very long. I'm trying to also streamline these segments because I realized, thank you, Sean. I realized that I can talk for a really long time. So, thank you, Kirk. So, tonight's topic is, thank you, Ashton. Tonight's topic is keeping a relationship private or keeping people out of your business. Okay? So, like, a few nuggets on that. All right. Usually, what happens in love and relationships is that you have problems. I mean, everybody has issues, arguments, what have you, and you need a sounding board, right? So you need a sounding board when you're having those issues. Yeah, Wendell, I don't have any. Like, hook us up. So when you have those issues, you need a sounding board, right? And so a lot of times people vent and they don't understand who they're venting to, right? Everybody around you doesn't have your best interest or your relationship at heart. So there are people right now, if you're in a relationship, that's probably waiting on it to bottom out so they can slide in your DMs. Some people envy what it is that you have. It's called relationship envy, where, you know, they they wish that they had the dynamic or the dynamic that you have. So they're like secretly wishing for like the demise of your relationship, and it may not even be because they want you or the other person. It may just be because they're miserable and they just want what you have, right? Another thing, everybody, when you have a argument or a fallout in your relationship, everybody is not able. For those of you who are sharing, like, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate it. Everybody is not as forgiving of your significant other as you are. So that looks a little something like this. Your girl does something, your guy does something. Let's say, for example, you tell your mama about it. Now, mamas, I know because I am a mother, are very protective of their children. So even though y'all might have moved on, mama have not moved on yet. She has not moved on yet. And she now has an opinion on your relationship. That's another thing. When you, okay, I'm back. Had a phone call. When you invite people into your relationship as a sounding board for you, you also invite their opinion of your relationship, right? So everybody's not going to move on how you move on, even though you're in a relationship with that person, because they're still attached to the pain that they watched you experience by the hands of your significant other. Does that make sense? Anybody? So, how to keep people out of your relationship? First of all, when you are angry, do not open that Facebook app. Do not open that Twitter app. Do not get on Instagram and post these memes and all of this other stuff about issues, or he ain't treating you right and she ain't treating you right and all this, that, and the third. That's the first thing. The second thing is, people don't need to know everything. People do not need to know everything that Bae did for you and you did for Bae, because that also warrants relationship envy, right? And then, so you have all of these negative forces around you and your relationship, and you don't even know that they're there. The third thing is, we are all humans with an S. We need to vent. We need to be heard. So when we feel like we're not being, listened to by our significant other, we tend to go vent to another person. I think everybody has a non-judgmental friend in their circle. If you don't, you need to find you one and talk to that person. Talk to that one person that you know, that you love, that you trust, that's not going to judge you or your significant other for things that happen or that you allow to happen to you in your relationship. So that way the conversation doesn't go anywhere. The whole family isn't mad at Bae because of something he or she did, said, whatever. And, you kind of keep a handle on things, So, that is it. That's it for me. That's all I pretty much have to say. Keep people out of your relationship. And if your friend isn't available, then all right, Bruce, tune back in later. If your sounding boyfriend isn't available, talk to yourself in the mirror. That's what I used to do. If I just needed to get it out of my soul, out of my spirit, out of my system, I would really just vent in the mirror to myself, by myself, with myself. And when I was done, it was all left on the mirror, and I could just move on with my regularly scheduled daily activities. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, it would seem like common sense in 2017, but I think the way technology is set up, it makes it too easy for things to happen. And I feel like if, you know, you really, really love someone, and if they deserve to be protected, then as their significant other, you should protect them, especially if you know their patterns and flaws and things of that nature. And a way of doing that is to keep people out of your business. So, yeah. See, Wendell has a go-to. Everybody has to have a go-to. So everybody that's watching, you know, this, if you're in a relationship and you don't have a go-to, find one, please. Find one. It's not hard, you know. Find a stranger. If that's what you really need to do, you need to get it out your system. Find a stranger. For the longest time, I was that stranger. Like, people used to just run me all of their business, and I would just be like, okay, you know, I guess I look like somebody you can talk to right now. So, and I agree, Corlin, people do tend to seek validation. And that's why they feel the need to go and gather an amen corner, so to speak, to agree with them. And in turn, you got all of these people now in your business, and they are now inviting their opinion in a space that was designed and designated for your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, boo thing, bae, whatever, significant other, that shouldn't have been there in the first place. Because when y'all two decided to be together, I'm sure y'all did that exclusively, just the two of y'all by yourselves. So, yeah. So just to, like I said, I wasn't going to be up here for long because I let that sit in my spirit for a minute. Like I said, tomorrow's my birthday, and I am doing a soft launch of Bayology, which is what this is called. It is now called Bayology. So if you're watching and you start getting a request to like my page, like my page, share my page, tell your friends about my page, tell your family about my page. It's called Bayology, Baeology, Bayology, a real life study of love and relationships. So, that's it. I had a great time as always. I thank y'all so much for watching. Every time I do these videos, it just completely trips my mind out, because it's just like, you know, y'all come here every week, y'all weigh in, y'all support me. Like, that really means a lot to me, for real. Like, I tried doing this before, but it just wasn't my time. So now it seems as though the time has chosen me, and I gotta be ready. And if I'm not ready, I gotta get ready. So that's why I'm doing little slight tweaks and things here and there, and I'm trying to slowly grow this into something. So I just really appreciate y'all very much. Oh, Wendell, I'm trying to sign off. What do I think about couple debates? I'm gonna make this one point, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. I was listening to something, and the recording I was listening to was so profound, right? She said, in my household, this is how it would be designed. All right. I would take over the aspects of what, I'm good at. he would take over the aspects of the house that he is good at. And then when we come to a disagreement or a standstill where neither one of us know the answer, then we'll go outsource and we'll go ask an expert. And I thought that was so dope because I was just like, who thinks to just, to outsource for certain issues? But, so if it's something that y'all can't agree on, then instead of, rallying, you got blue in the right corner and red in the left corner, instead of doing that, then if it's a reoccurring issue, then maybe it's time for some therapy. Oh! I told you I appreciate you so much. No, for real. But for real though, hit me up about them banners and stuff like that. I need that. Hook a sister up though. Hook a sister up. Window. So yeah, I thank y'all once again. Thank y'all so very, very much. Like I said, this may be one of my last posts because I'm transitioning onto the Bayology page. Who is the leader of the household? That's a whole different segment. That's a whole different segment. Matter of fact, Corlin, what I want you to do, please, please, please. And if you have any topics, you can go on my Bayology page and post them up on there. And you guys have had some awesome topics thus far. So yeah, don't let me forget that. Like, post that on the Bayology page and I will address that soon. Because I got a lot to say about that, honey. But I just, like I said, I just want to thank everybody for watching. For those of you that are just coming in, go ahead, rewatch, like, share. Go on Bayology, BAEOLOGY. I have 13 viewers. Stay on. What else I'm gonna talk about? What y'all doing tomorrow? It's my birthday. What y'all doing in commemoration of my birthday? I'll wait. I'm just saying. Yeah, Shabby. Bayology. You have that absolutely correct. Do you like it? I loved it. I fell in love with it. So, who else is watching? I fell in love with it and I was like, oh, I need this. Yes, this is what it's gonna be called. So, I think I'm about to go to the gym. I gotta get right for this Zool ball to look right in my dress. You going skating? Okay, Shabby. Skate on here. Skate on. Let me see. Somebody said something else. Oh, I can't see. Window. I can't see. I'm trying to get under my phone. No, but I hate when people get on Facebook Live and they start rambling and stuff like that, because it's just like, to me, it's boring, and it also waters down the power of the content. So yeah, I'ma go, Window. Thank you for watching. See, that's why it's gonna be a bomb topic, Windows, because of that right there. That's why it's gonna be bomb. But like I said, I just want to thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. My phone is about to die, so thank you, Rob. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. So yeah, I may decide to drop some birthday nuggets on y'all. Maybe. Stay tuned, because that'll be like a sneak attack on y'all. That'll be something that I just won't even announce. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And in the meantime and in between time, thank you. All right, William. All right, I see you. So yeah, in the meantime and in between time, just take care of yourself, take care of each other, love each other, be kind to each other. Be kind, man. It does not cost anything to be kind. So, all right, I'm out.